Hello, how's it going, everyone? Back again for another episode. Today I am standing in the dungeon, the third floor of the dungeon, and I will probably proceed with the hallway digging because this is what I have been doing. One sec. This is what I have been doing for the past day or maybe 2 days. I don't know for sure, but as far as it stands now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5 hallways already digged through, and before I can continue, I will open my inventory and check. Maybe I need some more pickaxes, and in fact I do. I will create a few more pickaxes, and one feature in this game that I like is that when you close your inventory, the things that were in your crafting grid will be left in place. So whenever you open the inventory again, you will be able to instantly craft what you have been crafting before. This is quite a nice feature, I would say, and I would like to use it more often, because I was used to shift clicking and putting all of the materials back into the inventory, which actually just wastes quite a bit of time compared to when you can just open inventory and craft away. But here we go. Today I am starting with not a new pickaxe. My pickaxe is just halfway done. It's not a brand new pickaxe, so it will probably last me only about half the time than a completely brand new pickaxe would last me. Now I will look up and see where the lighting is going, and I can see that the lighting torches are going to this side, so that's what I will keep doing. Put the torches on the correct side, because if you don't put the torches in the correct side, it just does not look as tidy as it could, and I kind of want my dungeon floors to look tidy and just good looking in essence. Oh no, this pickaxe seems to be lasting for no time at all. It took about probably 30 seconds or something for that pickaxe to break, but it seems like even if my pickaxe is not lasting for too long, I have found a nice thing, and that is some coal. Is there more coal? Seems like not. Seems like that was only 2 units of coal in this place, which is on the very low end of how many coal you can find in one place. And not only that, those 2 coal lumps were separated by a empty block in the middle, so I'm not sure if you can even call it that those blocks were together. I think or that's what it looked like to me. Those blocks were separated from each other, and I don't know if there was only 1 block of coal in one place, that would be rather miserable, but it just depends on your look. Here I am jumping up and down to see if the hallway is near the end, and I have just noticed one very good thing about glass slabs, and that is that you can see more to the end of the hallway, and it really helps dealing with just making sure if you are close to the end or not. If there was no glass slab, and instead there was a glass block, it would take entire full block, and I would not have any extra space to climb and see. But now, since there is half a block left, I can easily see that it is about 6 more blocks until the end of the hallway, which is not bad, I would say. Another pickaxe has broken, and I will put a new one. This is a brand new one, just crafted from the inventory, and it should last for much longer than the used pickaxe that I was using at the beginning of the video. Now, the hallway is now finished. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 full hallways finished, and now the next step that we need to do is to continue that. We have run into some gravel. I will remove this gravel and then remove one additional block, because this is how it goes: 1 and 2 for the wall, and the third one for the tunnel. And here is the beginning of it. Here is the beginning of the tunnel, and I will put one torch in here, and that's going to be a good starting point for this side. And now let's go to the other side and do the same thing again. Then dig the tunnel up until we reach the beginning that we have started digging. I see that the glass ceiling is curving all over here. That means I need to dig exactly here and do it like this: 2 blocks for the wall and 1 block for the hallway itself. I have found some more coal, which is very nice to see, and not even a small amount of coal. So far I can see there is 6 coal looms, or was it even more than that? I think it is 6 coal looms, unless we can find more of those, though seems like I did not find any more than that. But 6 coal is not I would say finding 6 coal in one place is about average. Maybe 5, maybe 6, depends on the day, I suppose. But here it is. Another pickaxe has broken, but conveniently enough I have this quickly prepared recipe right in my crafting table, which persists even if I close the inventory, so I can easily craft it and not worry about placing the sticks and cobblestones in correct places all over again, but just press I and then press on the pickaxe to craft it. Takes about, I would say, maybe a few seconds, or 2 to 3 seconds to craft a pickaxe, compared to if you had to maybe split the sticks into 2, put them in the crafting table, crafting grid I mean, then split the cobblestone into 3 parts, put them on top of the sticks, and only then is when you can finally craft your pickaxe. And not only that, when you do that, you finish with shift clicking the materials that you have put in the crafting table, and when you close inventory and you need to craft again for some other time, you will have to replace the recipe all over again, which is just a hassle, but not too much of a hassle. It's more like a nice quality of life feature that you don't need to place the recipe once again. So if you use something very frequently, such as a stone pickaxe craft, you can keep it. And here another pickaxe, just as I was talking about pickaxes, has broken. I press I, open inventory, and just put one pickaxe right here. Though what I see in my inventory is another pickaxe which is almost broken, halfway broken. I will use it so it does not clutter my inventory with used tools. That is not a good idea, because if you clutter your inventory with various used tools, then it is not the best use of your space in inventory. That is because a used pickaxe, for example, 50% used pickaxe will only have 50% as much durability as the normal pickaxe a new one would have. So if you fill your inventory with halfway used cobblestone pickaxes and see how much durability you have compared to new cobblestone pickaxes, that would mean that you would only have, if for example it was 2000 uses, then your used cobblestone pickaxes would only have 1000. So that is a considerable difference, I would say. And this is why I want to make sure that the pickaxes, or more generally the tools that I am using, are always new condition. And here I have finished the 5th hallway. That is very nice. Now I can start with the 6th hallway. 2 blocks for the wall, dig from the top to the bottom, 3 blocks each, and then 1 block for the hallway itself. Dig 2 blocks further into the hallway and it will be ready, but not before we put a torch. That's easy enough, though we still have one more thing to do, and that is to go to the end of the hallway and do the same thing on the other side. That's what I would like to do, so it is more tidy that way, and when we dig, we can easily connect the dungeons or the hallways together, because the side on the end of the hallway has already been started. Perfect. And there's also a torch put in, so when we dig and connect those 2 ends of the hallway, it will be completely easy. It will be easy to see because of the torches providing the light. Oh no, another pickaxe has broken. I will craft a new one, put it in the first hotbar slot, and continue on. Last video I think I have calculated that I need about, 25 pickaxes for entire floor, so for 1 hallway out of 11 I would probably need about 1 hallway out of 11, 25, yeah, I think I said 2.2, exactly 2.2 pickaxes. So I started with a new pickaxe, and that means that to finish this hallway up, I will still need 1 more pickaxe after this. That's good to know, because now I know what to expect by the end of the hallway, or more like when I approach the middle of the hallway, like the middle point of the hallway, I will have to craft a new one, and that would pretty much tell me that I am already halfway into the dungeon tunnel, and that's good to know. This pickaxe now is coming to an end. It is almost used up. Just a few more uses, maybe 6 to 7 uses, and it will unfortunately break, but at the same time signal to me that we are halfway into the dungeon tunnel. And here it is. It has broken, and I have replaced it with a new one. I have replaced it with a new pickaxe and continue digging. That's very nice. Time for some more digging through the cobblestones, and maybe if we are very lucky we can find some more coal, because what I have noticed that we have increased the depth of the dungeon, but so far I have not found any better materials to dig through, such as maybe finding more frequent coal, neither finding any iron or any other ore for that matter. So far the third floor of the dungeon has not been generous to me, and we are already, I think, 5 hallways in, was it? Oh, we are close to the end. 5 hallways in, and the floor is almost halfway done, that means, and the chances to get a lot of material or some surprises such as iron are getting slimmer and slimmer by each block that I dig through. But it's not it's not over yet. We still can get something very nice. But here another hallway has been done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 hallways already done. That's very nice. So before the end of the video, what I would like to do is go outside, out of the dungeon, and check out my forest. That way I can see if there needs to be some improvements or something like that. Let's check. The sun is setting. That means we will be in complete darkness soon enough, though probably not complete darkness. It will be partial darkness because of the moonlight, but you know what I mean, I guess. Oh, the forest has completely grown. All of the saplings seem to be fully grown into trees, or more like aspen trees, except this one. I wonder why. There is a possibility that this white dandelion is not letting the tree fully grow, so I will put it somewhere differently. Wow, look at that. The amount of blueberry bushes, really, wow, that's a lot of blueberry bushes. And the bushes that I have planted here have also grown, and that's nice, except for some of these blueberry bush saplings over here. But the progress seems to be really good. I guess before we head out for today, I can dig or harvest at least 1 tree, or maybe 2 if we are lucky. That way I can plant some saplings and make sure we are expanding our forest at least somewhat. That would be nice to do. Oh, but this tree seems to be extremely tall. I needed 3 cobblestone blocks. 1, 2, 3. 3 cobblestone blocks just to reach the top of it. And what I also need are some torches. Torches that help me see all around this forest, because it seems to be very, very dark, but I can still see these saplings that have dropped. Very nice. from one tree we got 2 saplings. That means we have a positive rate of saplings to trees harvested, and the forest is looking really good by now. And that's it for today, I guess.